you have protein in the blood. Should you have, or urine? Should you have lots of protein in the urine? No. Should you have blood in the urine? No. Someone comes in with a urine test, which is very common. You see blood and protein. What's wrong? What's wrong with the kidney? You guys are very dangerous right now. You guys are almost in the nursing program. Don't be fired. Don't kill somebody. Someone comes in with a kidney problem, the person that kills that patient. Is someone in this room going to kill somebody? Yes. Is it going to be you? I hope not. Let it be the other person. This is a team. Help each other. All right, you have GCU urinary output. Is that a problem? Kidney problem? Yeah. Coca-Cola urine. Do you drink it? Is it fizzy? Yeah. Why is it Coca-Cola? Where's that color come from? Blood. That's right. And you're going to have edema. Turn to your neighbor and tell them why you have edema. Yeah.
Why is this brown?
It's darker color. It's a good question because it's kind of close to coming out. I would say it's been for a while. It's starting to get tough. It's like the black and white symbol means that this is the way up. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Just to know how much backup you have. All right, so why is this patient going to be all edema, swollen? That's right. You block up the kidneys, what happens to your blood pressure? What happens to your capillary hydrostatic pressure? So you can start squirting more fluid into your interstitial fluid. Yes. Anybody lost on that?
Nope.
So you hit that pretty hard with CO2, right? Yeah. Okay. So how do you see if it's what's going on? Check that how the kidney's working. You can take a little slice of it too. Yuck. Where do you pee that? Oh, remember, that's how you guys, you can have, if you eat a bunch of beets, you're going to have red colored urine. Did I tell you that somewhere along the way? That's true. You know why? Because I juiced, and I didn't juice a bunch of beets for like a whole week. Guess what color my urine was?
Red.
It was red. Not that dark. It wasn't that dark. But it was red. Okay, anyway. All right. IgA nephropathy. You say apathy with that. Disease of the nephron. When you see IgA, what do you guys think you know? Immunoglobulins of an antibody. So this is different than a post-strep urinary nephritis because this person's disease, they have these IgAs and it gets just shoved into the kidney. It's not plugging up the filter, it starts getting deposited in the kidney for some weird reason. So around the glomerulus, it's just getting deposited. It's not clogging the filter, it's getting clogged up. What causes this? Family history, not quite sure. Maybe vasculitis, if inflammation in some vessels, maybe make these IgAs and they start getting fed in the kidney. Not quite sure. Signs and symptoms, progressive over the year. Young men, so that might help you on a future exam. Dark brown, bloody, rust-colored urine, so the blood's sneaking over. This could lead to renal failure because it's getting deposited into the renal tissue. So it's going to start breaking down the function of that kidney. How do you determine this from post-strep urinaritis? History. So a patient comes in and says, I feel great, and all of a sudden their kidney's getting worse and worse and worse. Have you ever had strep throat? No, I feel great. Are you starting to head towards IgA nephropathy? Yes. If a patient comes in and says, God, I had strep throat like a couple weeks ago, and I'm feeling better now, with my kidneys, I'm peeing blood. Whoa, post-strep urinary nephritis because of the history. So what you guys do is do that S part, the subjective part. You need to be really good at that S part. Yeah, if you miss a couple questions, it can make a difference on your diagnosis. Most of your diagnosis is going to come from the history, so spend your time on that history. Okay. What else? Test. See how the kidney is working. Are all these testings kind of similar in every single one? Yes. And if you do a biopsy, what's a biopsy? Yeah, you go in, take a piece of the organ or the tissue, and you look underneath the microscope. If you see some IgA deposits, you know your diagnosis is confirmed. What's the treatment? No cure, you can slow it down a little bit. It's probably anti. I'm not sure if this would go up on a test, but if you're familiar with this, if you stain this tissue, you take a biopsy, you stain it, periodic acid shift, PAS, is basically a positive sign. It's the type of stain you do to see if the IgAs in that tissue. Make sense? Okay. Oh my gosh, microbiology is staining, right? Okay. Renal failure. You know, this sucks. You guys went over heart failure, right? So if you don't pass this class, you fail it, right? So if the kidney's not passing, what's the kidney doing? It's failing. It's not doing its job. If you guys don't do your job, you fail this class. If you do your job, you'll pass. So renal failure is not keeping up. If you're not filtering blood, what are you doing? You die. And there's different types of renal failure. Pre-renal failure, run straight up renal failure, or post. So if you have a pre-renal problem, it can cause renal failure. If you have a problem with the renal, the kidney, that can cause renal failure. If you have something broken past the kidney, that can cause renal failure as well. So these words are just telling you what causes it. Is it before the kidney, is it at the kidney, or is it after the kidney? Where's your problem? Why is it causing this kidney to fail? And these signs and symptoms are going to sound very familiar. A decreased urine output. Is your kidney filtering? No, it's failing. If you have edema, what's that mean? It's not filtering, create hypertension, spilling over to interstitial fluid. If you guys are uneasy on that, and you don't understand what I just said, go see Sillanpaa during his office hours. Dyspnea. What's dyspnea? What's dyspnea? Trouble breathing? Yeah. Okay. What's the T? Tired. Confusion. So can an older patient come in, out of her mind, and have a kidney problem? So when an old person comes in, they all have dementia anyways, right? Old people are all crazy anyways, true? Like when Sillanpaa comes in, make sure you say, you're old. You have dementia, Sillanpaa. Make sure to say that when he comes back on Thursday. You guys are all afraid of Sillanpaa. Look at this. You guys are all afraid. He has dementia. I see. He's old. No, old people don't actually have dementia, but if an old person comes in and they're confused, headaches, don't know what's going on, could it be a kidney problem? Yeah. Why? Increased waste in blood. Could that have an effect on their function? Yes. So, test your urine output. You're good to go. All right, renal failure. If you have a pre-renal problem like what? Hypertension. We're not going to go hypertension. Let's go hypotension. What's hypotension? Low blood pressure. 25% of the cardiac output goes to your kidneys. If I slow the flow to the kidneys, are you filtering your blood? Are you dying? Yes. So that would be a pre-renal problem, why the kidney's not working. If I have post-renal, let's say I have a kidney stone, and the kidney stone's blocking urine to get to the urinary bladder, could that cause the renal to fail, the kidney to fail? Yes, that would be considered a post-renal failure. If I have an intrinsic problem, like the IgA nephropathy or glomerulonephritis, if that's a problem at the kidney, which could cause the kidney to fail. So we've already learned some of these renal failures. And those are words you don't want to hear. So I had a patient, a friend of mine, Chris, who was really bizarre. He was 40, 2 daughters. Chris, forget his last name. And he got sick 2 years ago. He got sick and went in and he had H1N1. You guys remember this? That virus, H1N1. So he got really sick. That's no big deal. Except for he had a weird, bizarre, hairy cell leukemia at the same time. And it was never really causing any troubles, but is it going to cause him troubles when he's trying to fight off H1N1? Yeah. So he went up to Mayo, he got shipped over to Mayo, right at my house, And he's 40, kidneys start to go down, are you filtering your blood? So not only are you trying to fight off the infection, but your blood's getting really crappy because your renal kidneys are failing. So those are words you don't want to hear, and I think his liver started failing too. That's not cool. You don't want to hear these organs fail. He died.